Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have Professor A.Bala Subramanian, Dean Academic Research of Vels University. Very good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, a small introduction about you, sir.
I am A.Bala Subramanian. I did my undergraduate from Madras Medical College. Then I went to do my post-graduate from Birla Institute of Technology, Ranchi. Then I came back to Chennai to do my PhD from Sri Ramchandra Medical College and Research Institute. After that, in the process, like after my post-graduation, that's in the year 1995, I joined Vels. I joined Vels in 1995. I was here until 2001. Then I again left back to do my for a job outside Chennai, or rather outside Tamil Nadu. I was in Madhya Pradesh for quite some time, and I came back last year, and I'm heading this place. In the meantime, I was a dean. I've been a dean in pharmacy institutions. Like I'm from the field of pharmacy. I did my post-graduation in pharmacy, so I've been the dean and directors of various institutions in Madhya Pradesh. So here I'm heading the academic research, which involves the PhD courses which we offer in our university.
Great, sir. So let's begin with the interview. So you are holding key positions at Vels University and advanced studies throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
Well, this is the constant learning process which I appreciate, or rather which everybody should appreciate. This education sector is one thing where it is always a new day with a new experience and a new solution. And that's one great thing of education sector that I always adore and I prefer. I enjoy.
Great, sir. So the next question, being the director of the Vels University, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
Troubleshooting is a major aspect which right now I want to deal with, and it has to be within the sentimentalities of my group people, that is my supervisors, that is the faculty members and the scholars. I have to tread the midway, I have to tread the midline, and the end of the day, I need to get the job done. And that is what I go for.
Great, sir. Sir, being the director and also the Dean of Vels University, how do you strategize about the key programs in the academic research department?
Well, I got a few points which I'd like to share, and we have implemented quite a few, and a few needs to be sharpened. The first one is to facilitate discussions with the scholars and the research, research team which we have.
Okay.
We have got a research team here of each school, each department. So this particular research team is involved with the scholars and the supervisors, where we sit together, and devise new ways to enhance the research in discussion that we are still doing now. And then there are a few more points now. I'd like to talk about the constant counseling and to discuss about to inform the deadlines to the supervisors and the scholars so that they finish the PhD on time. Then we have a proactive roles in cases where the scholar or the supervisors has certain problems which needs to be dealt immediately. Otherwise, it leads to frictions and lack of work being proceeded. And conduct, most importantly, interdisciplinary meetings. Now, that is an important thing for interdisciplinary research, which could help our university reach higher heights.
Great, sir. Good thoughts about it, sir. So, how do you ensure the curriculum of Vels University is the best in the industry?
Now, as far as the syllabus is concerned, curriculum, for PhD we don't have a curriculum. There is nothing called a curriculum for PhD. And we are governed by the norms of the UGC. At the same time, we also are governed by our idea, or rather aim to deliver research, good research. There's nothing like a curriculum, it's in PhD.
Okay. So the next question, any insights into how your university could be more welcoming to the students of different races or economic backgrounds?
Yes, we need to reach out to the scholars on the national. We already have on the national level. We have got scholars from all over India and the Northeast also. Now we need to look out for scholars from international borders like We have already dealt with some people from Africa, the African continent. There are a few countries which are very much interested, and also the Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam and Indonesia, and this to name a few. Well, we are in discussion. We are planning to have a discussion with the consulate, and very soon, yes, we'll be having students from these places.
Great, sir. Great, sir. So, what do you think should be the Wales University's top priority over the next 10 years?
We have a big aim for that, but to start with, it's from my department. I need to talk about the quality research and also translational research. Translational research is the mantra of the day, where I can convert all the research is happening in the university, or rather not I, my team here and my scholars and my supervisors. We try to translate into an aspect which will be more useful to the society. Now, we also are into helping those translation research for the scholars, because sometimes often it requires funds, and we are ready to offer that. Now, next is placement assistance, which we are planning to work out very much, and international collaborative research. That's also happening. I won't say that we are not having yet, but we need to do it in a bigger way. Well, ultimately, all this would lead to coming within the top 10 universities of the in India, which could be on par, akin to what USA, UK, and Germany is. Though difficult, but not impossible.
Great, sir. Sir, what would you like people to know about your university that they may not know?
Although I would say quite a few know, we are the only university, the private university within the state limits. That's one of the greatest advantages we have. Other than that, we have got around 120 programs. We offer 120 programs from a varied schools of around 16 schools which are run in our university. We have around 175 international scholars already in various schools. And we have around 5,000 publications, which is counting every day on the upper side, of course, and 150 patents which have been awarded, not applied, awarded, and 150 funded projects which are there in which we are holding.
Great, sir. Sir, the next question is, what do you see as Wales University's greatest strengths?
The excellent work culture. That's one of the best things which you could find here. Now, the work culture suits both the corporate world as well as the traditional management system, where there's a close bond between the management and the workers and the employees. That also happens here, but we also have a corporate setup. So there's somewhere in between which helps the growth in an accelerated manner, which assimilates the faculty to think that the place is mine. That's one great important thing. We have a very professional leadership from the top. We all have, the management is excellently professional and qualified for that. Teamwork and state-of-art facilities which are available in our university.
Great, sir. So, last and final questions for you. Any suggestions that you would like to give the current youth and the aspiring students?
There are many things that the scholarship, the students should have. Now, this kind of thing which I'm going to tell you, it need not necessarily for the PhD scholars, but also for the other undergrads. Maintain integrity. That's the most important thing, that they need to maintain the integrity with themselves. Then set small goals, make a timeline to achieve those goals, Now, and continuous knowledge update, and also to assimilate the new technologies which come, and to hasten your goals. That's it. That's all I need to talk about. And yes, one more thing. Love your culture and love your country.
Great, sir. Thank you so much for your time. So it has been a great thoughts on academic research and also the university and for the students as well. I hope Wales University becomes a good university and one of the reputed universities in Chennai and all over India. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.